Alright, this is my fit that I'm heading to Tulsa with. Repping 6A hard. You know me, I like to coordinate. So I'm gonna throw that on. Respecting the truckers with the boots. Heading there. Ready to go. Coming over here. I got one of my bags packed. The rest is in the car, ready to go. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna start getting ready. Alright, y'all. At the terminal. Ready to head out. Alright, y'all. Finally made it to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Got a 5 baggage claim here now. Now I'm en route to the hotel. Once I get to the hotel, guess we just chill out. They got a shuttle that may take us where we need to go. But yeah. Tulsa, Oklahoma, y'all. Alright, y'all, I'm finally at the hotel. So we got a roommate with someone. You know, I figured, you know, you could get your own room for like $30 and they cover the other parts. So you got a little microwave. I think I overpacked. Yeah, I got my little luggage there. Try not to overpack. When they told me how long, I was like, oh man. That's a long time. So that's my little bed over there. So we're in the Western Inn and Best Western, sorry, in Tulsa. Small little bathroom. You know. So yeah, man. I'm in here. So I make sure everything is right. Alright, so I'm in here right now. We just starting to unwind. Turn this game off. I'm watching the game a little bit. Get set. All live. Everything live. So I get to learn how to edit and all that. So this is what I'm doing. So again, just made it to Tulsa. About to start this Milton journey. The flatbed. So, like I said, I opted to have a roommate because you're gonna have to stay on the truck for like 21 days anyway. You come give me some love. It's my man, it's my roommate right here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, cool dude. You know, came all the way from Minnesota. So, yeah, we might as well get used to staying with somebody because we gotta stay with somebody for 21 days on the truck. You know, God willing, we make it, which we gonna make it. I'm gonna put that in the air. We're definitely gonna make it. Yeah, and then once you do your 21 days, you gotta do another 2 weeks out here. So that's like 6 weeks. So that's why when they told me that, I kind of packed up heavy. You know, there was so much going on. You guys probably don't know, I got married last week. I really didn't put it on social media, but I will be putting that stuff on once I get the hang of this YouTube thing. So I just want to stick to the Milton thing. Just want to remind y'all, I didn't look at a lot of the emails that were sent to me, and you know, I thought I had enough of my stuff. I bought my TWIC card, which is an honor to have. It gives me clearance. TWIC card is like a good card to have when you're doing CDL. I got my hazmat, which is also a great card to have. I have my double, I have my triple, I have my tanker. So I have all these endorsements and everything. So I want to make sure I'm more valuable with all of these endorsements than without. So what I did forget though, and I just had my wife send me a picture. I forgot my roommate just told me that we had to do the Social Security. That was the first thing. So I have a picture of my Social Security. I just talked to my recruiter and he asked me, do I have my birth certificate? I didn't know I had to have my birth certificate too. So I gotta call my wife again, send a picture of my birth certificate. So this is Sunday, I'm in the hotel. So you do have time to express mail it up here if Milton is on it like that. The recruiter on the phone, John, said it was okay. They showed him that you have both pictures. So I have the picture of my social so far, and I had to get in touch with her for my birth certificate. So that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna go out. My man went out to get something to eat. I'm gonna go out and get something to eat. I just took a shower, feel like a new man. And like I said, I'm getting ready for this orientation. I'm gonna see if they're gonna let me record an orientation, so that'll be cool if they do. This way I can give you more footage of the real beginning stages. Not saying anybody else's beginning stages wasn't real, but I figured I wanted to take her to the crib, show y'all I was in the car, show y'all I landed in the airport. I had connecting flights. My first flight from New Jersey. I'm coming from New Jersey. So my first connecting flight was from New Jersey to Chicago. So that was pretty cool walking through the Chicago airport. From Chicago, I went to Tulsa. So Tulsa, I didn't really walk around. You know, we had to get to the business, get to the ride, you know, gather up all the guys. There was about 9 of us in the van. 10 could have fit, but everybody had, you know, luggage, so we did 9. So everybody got separated. I did see one dude opt to get a room by himself, but again, mandatory. You're gonna be on the truck with a trainer for 21 days if you don't have experience. If you have experience, you may just go through the orientation. From the orientation, you get your truck. From my understanding, for me as a rookie, I'm going to have to stay on the truck with somebody for 21 days. So why not get in the hang of it and do it now? So that's what we're doing now. Again, about to go get me something to eat. I'll get back with y'all. I'm gonna see if they're gonna let me record at the spot while we training and all that. I'm gonna do my best. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna be good. I got something I can strap on and pretty much record while I'm moving. So yeah, it's gonna be on, man. Stay tuned. All right, rise and shine, y'all. We about to head out for breakfast right now. Get ready to go to this facility. I'm in Muhammad Ali. You ready? Move out, son. Yeah, we gonna go to breakfast right now. I gotta get my car for the door. Yeah. Brother name is Muhammad Ali. About to head for breakfast right now. So. Alright, so yeah, man, first day. We're gonna get to the facility. We're heading for breakfast right now. Alright, so I'm about to do this. See how this first day gonna bring. Alright, peace out, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
No spaces on the shotgun. Don't get it confused with the suicide, alright? Shotgun cord, no spaces between securements. They side by side. The X chains will be the first securement spot closest to the coil without the chain touching the coil. Y'all see how that's set up? Chain ain't touching the outside of the coil, and it's running through, and then it's working its way out. Make sense? Everybody good? Y'all notice where the bulkhead is located? The next securement point outside the last piece of securement. Y'all see that? That's just gonna help slow it down from coming forward.